Aloha and good day, my friends and yogis. I'm Nicole Spirit, and we're here to do a quick little one love stretch. So wherever you are, make your way down to the ground. Find your Sukhasana, your good place. So cross your legs, you can bring your butt cheeks back and root into the ground, into the earth. And I just want to know how you're feeling today. I'm going to be totally honest, I woke up on the wrong side of the universe this morning, so I had to give myself an affirmation and a mantra to try and plug in. And my saying for today is, I am so lucky and I am feeling funny today. So let's just see if we can plug into some positivity. So find a place that feels super, super nice. Take your right hand, bring it to the floor. Take your left arm up and over, and we're just gonna sway from side to side. Deepen your breath. Ignite a little fire in your belly. Smile. And think positively. Let's do one more to each side. Just pause, stretch, really bend that elbow, and then reach with the opposite arm. And then take it up and over the other way. Glue both your sitting bones to the ground. This should feel really nice. And then come back to center. Leave those arms stretched out, and we're just going to imagine that we're twisting doorknobs. So I just want you to get a good rotation at your shoulders. Make sure your spine is upright. Feel like you're rooted into this earth. You're grounded and supported. And I'm here to remind you, one love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. And I also want to remind you that there's a great way to feel like high and excited without having to use any drugs or alcohol or outside substances. So let's just stay releasing those arms in a nice tall spine. And this is how you're going to get a little buzz, how you're going to feel like how you can lift yourself up without actually having to ingest any substances that can be expensive, and maybe you are trying not to do those things anyway. So let's take a big inhale breath, and then I want you to hold for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a nice long smooth exhale. Let's do that, and again, take a big breath. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Nice exhale. Let's do that one more time. This is how we get high without any drugs. Inhale. As deep as you can, hold it in, smile, sit up tall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then let it go. Hands on the knees. We're going to do some spinal circles. Bring your chest to your left knee. Inhale across to your right. And then exhale around back. This should feel really good. So just churn up some energy in your spine. Let's do 2 more circles. Raising up our Kundalini energy, also known as the dragon energy. So we don't try to slay the dragon, we try to make friends with our own dynamic, massive spiritual energy. Come back to center, go the other way. So we don't think of negative things about ourselves or even about death or all those weird things in life that we don't like to think about. We think about how we can make friends with this process, and it helps us actually live more healthy and happy, safe and free. And remember, I'm telling you this with all my heart, you are so greatly loved. Good, come back to center. Let's shift onto our hands and our knees. So bring your hands right under your shoulders, your knees right under your hips. Do up that imaginary zipper up the front line of the body. And we're just gonna do a cat-cow stretch. So lifting the spine, and then lowering it. The head and the hips come up, and then the opposite direction. The hips go down, the chin goes down, the spine rounds, kind of like a cat. Let's do 2 more. Coordinate your breath, slow things down. Good, come to flat spine, curl your toes. We're gonna lift the knees, Walk your feet in a little bit and push back. This is called rocket cat. Thinking about how fast cats can run around, maybe dogs too. Rocket cat. This is a variation of, instead of full down dog, you're in a rocket cat. Good. Then we're going to keep the knees bent. Walk your hands towards your feet. Roll the body up to standing. Good. And then arrive in a nice stance, feeling super strong in Tadasana. Lift your toes. And we're just going to end off with opening the door of life. So bend the knees, start to swing your arms from side to side, and pat your body with your hands. Smile and breathe. This is also called knocking on heaven's door, which is said to be a spot in the very center of your body. It's under your belly button. It's said it's where we store all the good chi, all our good energy. Look forwards now, bring your shoulder right under your chin. Again, let your hands, give yourself a little love tap on the belly and the low back. And think about this center point in your body, storing all of your good life force, your inner sanctuary of excellent prana, life force, chi, energy. Slow it down, come back to center, step your feet together, interlace at the thumbs, and place your hands under your belly button. Again, imagining that you've got this elixir of life, this beautiful life force energy in the center of your being. Let's rock a little bit. Bamboo in the wind. Sway, stand still, close your eyes. Doesn't matter. Have fun with it. Can't do it wrong. So I hope you feel rejuvenated, enlivened. Maybe you feel lucky today. Maybe you just say it right now. I'm so lucky. I'm going to have a fun and funny day. And see what happens. See what little jokes the universe shares with you. Notice if you're taking yourself too seriously. I'm here to remind you, just let that go. Flush the energetic toilet. Don't stare at it. Let it go. One more breath. What can you let go of today so that you can have a happier, healthier, more balanced, joyful life? Circle your hands on your belly. Go clockwise if you can think of which direction that is. Spiral your hands, come to center, pause, big breath, smile, and then let it go with a sigh. The light in me greatly honors and sees the light in you. I wish you well. I love you. Take good care. Namaste.